There's a water bottle in my cup holder that I filled this morning at 6. It's warm now, half gone, and it's the third one today. I noticed it at a red light, and it hit me. This is August. Not the calendar page, the water bottle. Fill it, drain it, refill it, and you're still standing in the heat with a long way to go. That's the month I want to talk about. The back half of an Oklahoma summer. The excitement of warm weather wore off back in June. The phone's been ringing for weeks straight, and there's still a long stretch before anybody gets relief. This has figured something out. I'm Dave. I fix air conditioners over in Kingfisher, and August teaches a lesson that took me a whole lot of summers to finally learn. June is a sprint. The first real hot week hits. Half the county finds out their AC isn't ready, and the phone just does not stop. There's adrenaline in it. You can run on adrenaline for a while. August is a different animal. By August, the adrenaline is long gone. The heat's been leaning on you for 2 months. Every unit that was going to limp through the summer finally gives up the ghost. All at once, it feels like. And you're tired in a way that a good night's sleep doesn't quite fix. The worst part is the calendar tells you there's no end coming, because around here the heat doesn't really break until late September if you're lucky. August is where you find out whether you built your year for a sprint or for the long haul. The people who study this have a useful way of putting it. They look at the difference between a sprint and a long endurance effort, and they study what they call pacing. Fancy word for a simple thing, how you dole out your energy. The runners who blow up are the ones who take the first mile like it's the only mile. The ones who finish strong held something back on purpose. They treated that early energy as something to spend, careful, not blow all at once. There's also good work on what they call ego depletion. That's just a clinical way of saying your gas tank runs down. Your ability to push, to make good calls, to stay patient with folks. It drains like a battery over a long day. And it doesn't fill back up just because you want it to. It fills back up with real rest, real food, and a pace that isn't emptying you faster than you can refill. The people who last aren't the ones born with the biggest battery. They're the ones who know how to manage the battery they've got. August taught me to build my summer like a long race, not a sprint. When I was young, I'd pour everything into June, take every call, run myself ragged, and by August I was running on fumes. And the work showed it. The quality dips when you're that empty. You miss things. You get short with people. You make the kind of mistake that drags you right back out for a callback. So now I pace the whole season. I don't grab every single call in June just because I can reach it. I protect a day off, even when the phone's going, because a rested tech in August is worth more than a burned out one in June. I eat right and I sleep when I can, and I treat that as part of the job, not some luxury I'll get to later. And I tell the younger guys the same thing I had to learn the hard way. The summer isn't won in June. It's won by whoever's still sharp in August. The deeper thing August taught me is that endurance isn't about how hard you can go. It's about how well you can keep going. Those are two different skills, and the second one is the one that pays the bills year after year. Here's what I figured out. August is the honest month. It tells you the truth about whether you paced yourself or spent it all early. Every summer it asks me the same question, and the answer is always the same. Hold a little back, rest on purpose, and finish the season as sharp as you started it. The sprint feels great in June. The endurance is what carries you to October. This has figured something out. I'm Dave Hartzell. Thanks for riding along with me. Call 405-375-4822 or book at hartzellseater.com.